Hello and happy Tuesday. Happy Aeon's End, the Depths Day, as it turns out. Welcome to Handelabra Live. I'm John. Flying solo once again tonight, but it was great to have Jeremy with us last week. And maybe we'll see him again soon in the future. Yeah. So, the Depths, Aeon's End Depths Day. Today we launched version 1.3 of Aeon's End that has the Depths DLC. So that's available on Steam as well as iPad and Android tablets. So check that out on a device near you. We previewed that last week if you would like to give that a watch. But I'm going to play some Sentinels tonight. I also want to mention, importantly, part of the announcement today was the New Age digital is coming to Kickstarter on June 1st. So if you click this, do I get to click it in? All right, I can copy the link. I guess Steam won't let you leave the website, but I'm going to paste the link. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Someone paste the link to the Kickstarter in the chat. Why are you being like this, Steam? I was like, I'm just going to casually put the link. It's going to be great. Hang on. Let me go to an actual web browser. Here you go. Go to this link on Kickstarter, and you can sign up, and you'll get an email when the project goes live. Take Walker, it must be me. So, sorry about that. Also new on, these are all the new content. There's also trading cards available. So if you already have Aeon's End, you would have got a pop-up with, you've gotten a bunch of trading cards. So trade them with your friends and collect the badges, and it's all good fun. Now, basically, all of our games on Steam have trading cards, right? I think Sentinels had them first. Bottom of the Ninth has them. One Deck Dungeon has them. I'm pretty sure One Deck Dungeon has them. Actually, I'm not actually totally sure if One Deck Dungeon has them. I feel like it must. Anyways, and if you don't want to get them that way, you can just trade your Steam points. That link works, okay. And you get Steam points just by like using Steam and buying games and stuff. And you can grab any of these backgrounds and emoticons and things at your leisure. So anyways, that's enough of that. I'm going to play some Sentinels. I'm going to put a prediction up, which is, will I beat OblivAeon H equals 5 full random with mods? And I will set a timer. 2 minutes. Prediction away. Predict with your points. Earn some points. Believe in me or not, as you will. I will mention that what Handelabra Games believes in is being as inclusive as possible, including trans rights, Black Lives Matter, and civil rights for everyone. Anyone actively working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another and party on, friends. All right, we have Sparky Wolf pulling away with the no way. We need some people to be on my side here. So pop in your prediction. Even you, Seamus, I know you can do it as a mod. You're allowed. Get yourself some Sparky points. I guess I can actually put a prediction as Migrant P, so that's kind of fun. Oh, but then I won't be able to actually I won't be able to close the submission thing, because if you are a mod and you put a prediction, you aren't allowed to write in the answer. So there is one caveat with the full random is I have a veto on Drift. If Drift shows up, I'm vetoing that because it asks you a question on everything that happens in the game, and that's too much. So we're not doing that. But I've actually got several other mods installed that have been updated since the change yesterday, and we're on a brand new beta build, so we could get any of these characters too. I don't know Takewalker, so I guess if we get to it and that doesn't start happening, then maybe, but I actually just pressed random and started a game to test this build before, and it had drift in it, and it was like, do you want to switch your character card? 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 Every time anything happened. And it was like, that is not a fun experience. I am not going to do that. Hopefully they can improve that, because it's not a great time. Most of the Cauldron's been pretty good, though. So, all right. We have our prediction. Takewalker versus Sparky Wolf. All right. I'm going to randomize until I get 5 heroes. All right. We have Parse, Soulbinder, the Cricket, Dr. Medico, and Quicksilver Renegade. So I've played Cricket. I've maybe played Quicksilver once. I haven't played Soulbinder, so we'll find out what that's all about. That is from Lazy Fan Comics. And we have 2 mod environments from the Cauldron. Oh, I'm doing full random Sparky Wolf, not requested heroes tonight. But how about if it's drift, then I don't know. I don't know what Saint Simeon's does, so we'll find out. I've never played that. It is Progeny, so we have to be hopping battle zones. Progeny. Also, if you're wondering, I have a wild boar cider tonight from Kingston, Nova Scotia. It is nice. It's a nasty environment. Well, we might not be there it might not be there very long, and we might not be in it very much. This card and all cards beneath this card are indestructible. Okay. And OblivAeon really wants to destroy an environment. This is Parse, dealing everyone damage and sending them away. Actually, that's kind of helpful for the shield. We can get some points on the shield right away. And I believe this shield needs you to have environment cards in play. Yeah. And actually, this environment has a whole bunch of cards in play. So it's automatically good for the shield if we can flip the shield right away. So yeah, Parse is going to actually leave and hang out there with Empyreon, I think. Sure, Citizen Storm. So don't play an ongoing card, basically. We could use a power. Draw a card. I don't know what this hero does. We'll look at that in a second. Quicksilver is all about the combos, right? Iron Retort. Do I have that in my hand? No. Would I want that to be? I was thinking if I want to like use between the lines here. That's not super useful. Just got some audio glitch, but there is a thunderstorm here, so Hopefully my internet does not go down. And also power. I mean, I could just hit Citizen Storm. There's Aeon Thralls, but they're no big deal. Let's just hit Citizen Storm. I think that's probably the most productive thing to do. Soulbinder has been attacked by Citizen Storm. Alright, so yes, we'll move to the first battle zone. Ouch. Take on the objective. What's next? Nation in Ruins. I don't think we're going to get that because of the Aeon Men. Alright, so draw a card, remove a ritual token from a ritual. I don't have a ritual. Clay Ritual or Soul Splinter. Alright, so this here has targets. First time a hero target would deal one of your target's damage each turn. You may reduce that damage by one and draw a card. Play Ritual or Soul Splinter. Okay, I don't have those things. I guess this could... I could hit Progeny. Yeah, that's not worth it, right? Let's just play this ongoing. And draw a card, and we'll go ahead. There's a ritual. Alright, we're all moving because we're all getting tokens on the shield. We're not going to be able to do this turn, I don't think, because there's 2 versus 5. If we had stayed, we would have been able to get it, but it's not worth it, I don't think. It actually will be good to do that after we flip the shield, right? Alright. I can reduce damage dealt by OblivAeon with my power, so that's somewhat useful here. All targets are immune to damage, you say. Well, that seems good. That saves 7 damage on each of them. And we don't have any need to deal damage here. We'll may as well still hit this on OblivAeon in case something destroys our ongoing somehow. The environment, I guess, or... And yes. No damage. Hermetic won't hurt us. We can't hurt him, but that's fine too. I'm actually curious what the environment's going to do. Environment deck may not play cards. End of the environment turn, put a random room card from beneath the Catacombs in play and flip this card. Okay, so that could be any of these that do start of turn, reduce damage, increase. Yeah, no ongoing destruction, so I think we're okay. Kind of like Universal Donor here. And we're not doing any damage, so let's just actually heal. It's actually, if Parse is able to come over, we flip the shield, so that's nice with no damage. No, I mean, she wouldn't take damage anyways, but hey, building a king. You'll love to see it. We don't actually have too much equipment, do we? Well, there's 2 here. Yeah, only 2 equipment in our hands right now, or in play, so... This is damage. Increase all damage by 1. Don't think I want that. Armor and hit point regain. Draw a card. Redirect damage. Yeah, I'll take that. And we don't need to do that. Torture Chamber. No damage. Sound masking. Do what you like. Over here, Parse is going to take a little bit of a beating, but not an outrageous amount, but a little bit. Well, that's a little more. I'll discard a card. I feel like data mining is not going to be needed for a while anyway, if at all. We'll see if I come to regret my choice. And he moves away because no targets will be dealt damage this way. But I want him to be in this place. All right, he's just destroying them to no effect, really. A token, but... Healing Citizen Storm, that's annoying. All right, so we're here with OblivAeon. Actually, we can play the top card of the environment decks. Is this both environment decks? I think we can do that if we... Let's look at this. Right now, the first battle zone is 4 hero and 4 non-hero. So we need... Yeah, because second battle only is 1 hero target, so it's not going to go the other way. But actually, if Parse leaves... Yeah, because Citizen Storm is one of the non-hero targets, right? There's also the Velociraptor pack, Empyrean, and yeah, so if Parse leaves, it's easier for Cricket to get this. So I'm going to say yes. And we could trade Citizen Storm so he doesn't hit us. Actually, we could trade and do this thing right now, right? Yeah. Trade with Cricket. And shoot Eon Man, I guess. Oh, we can't deal damage because of Cricket's card. So play Buffer Overflow and skip power, I guess. Yes. A ghost. And try to deal damage, but you can't. All right. So now we want to move into the second battle zone and flip the shield. And we already have 2 environment cards in here, so actually we might be able to get rid of the shield right away. What is happening here? This torture chamber is a room, and this is a ghost. We can actually hit it because torture chamber is in play. Right now it's going after Eon Men. Right, so I guess it's just back to normally playing a card. So we're going to move because we want to get the shield flipped. And I don't know what this character does anyways. Demand of the Gods is like probably not going to happen. So let's swap it out, put it to the bottom, and take to Hope for the Dawn. We have a Ritual of Salvation. When it enters play, place 3 tokens on it. When the last token is removed, each hero target regains 3 HP. Each player draws a card. Okay. This lets me play a ritual. This also lets me play a ritual, right? So So I could hit Empyreon. I don't necessarily want to hit the Raptor Pack, though. So I don't want to do more damage. I think I just play this ritual without doing these. Draw a card, remove a token. And let's just remove a token, so we'll draw a card. Have a good night, Take Walker. Hope your back feels better. I have also had that recently, and it's not great. Was like not able to sit in this chair for a few days. I don't want to destroy this card, so... Yeah, still watching, like on TV. That's cool. Skip that. All right, so what else do we got? Summon the Colosseum. I kind of want everyone else to stay in this battle zone because the other one seems like we're not doing anything. There's nothing for us to really do. So we may as well stay here and like do objectives and stuff. And ideally we have enough targets or enough environment cards in both battles, and as long as we have a hero there, it's okay. So I think we just stay. I'm gonna trade Citizen Storm so that he doesn't do stuff. Trade for building a king and try to kill him before we get there. And deal a damage, play a card. Deal 3 damage. Yeah, this draws more cards. I mean, this is a power, but this seems good. We'll hit these 2. And probably chip at the Vassal. It's the worst one at the moment. Well, the Warrior sucks if OblivAeon destroys it, but it's overall not too bad. And Progeny can have a -1. And, right. Oh, we have 4 equipment in our hand right now. So, that seems easy. No equipment there. Ritual components. That seems pretty good. Let's just discard the 4 equipments we've got. I'm pretty good at drawing cards, so... And we can hit Hermetic for 9 and finish him off with Dr. Medico, maybe? Can Dr. Medico do any damage? He can, actually. By using this, and then Universal Donor will get a damage, but I don't have any other damage right now. It's funny. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll get... We could always trade Hermetic, but I don't think that's super useful. Then I'm just going to... Actually, I could trade Hermetic, but it's just trading for Citizen Storm, right? So, yeah. Let's shuffle the mission deck. Actually, I could just hit T-Rex bot with this. I don't need to use Dr. Medico's power necessarily. Do I want to shuffle the mission deck or just go for the Colosseum next? I mean, the Colosseum's like kind of underwhelming. I'm just going to shuffle it. That's all right. We could go Experimental Medicine here. We're going to have the Bloodstone. So I kind of like that. And we're not, I think, ready for this yet. Yeah, hit T-Rex bot. T-Rex bot hits everything else. Unfortunately gives a token to Progeny, but we're gonna stay here. I mean, we could swap out Citizen Storm. He's gonna destroy an ongoing. He's annoying. Everything is better than Citizen Storm, so. Turns out. Oh, and look at this. Orchestrate the Void coming up for Parse. Parse is not super good at letting other people do stuff. She can give powers. So she can slowly get it. I feel like it's good for her. She's got at least one of the things I discarded gave other people draws, right? Each player may draw a card. But I don't have that now. Dr. Medico can give out card draws. So yeah, we'll think about that when the time comes. We could always give it to Parse and then trade it. That's probably what we'll do anyways. Six damage. Six damage. Or I can redirect damage from the Red Menace hits to everyone else and send it back to the Red Menace. That seems pretty good. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be good. Don't need to regain HP, so let's discard a card. I like to keep this +1 around for later. Let's discard that. Iron Retort. Ongoing. Oh, that's cool. All right, well, T-Rex bot, I think, is happy to... Wait, what? Does this... Oh, I redirect damage dealt by other hero targets. I see. It's not what I thought it was. That's all right. I mean, actually, I can say yes and, like, finish off. Okay, that's interesting, yeah. All right, so what we can do is avoid hitting Progeny here. So hit T-Rex bot. T-Rex bot goes and tries to hit Aeon Warrior. We say yes, redirect it. We do. Oh, right, but we want the first hit to go back to T-Rex bot. Hello, Lude. Welcome. Actually, and while we're doing this, may as well hit the ghosties, right? All right, T-Rex bot. Hit the Red Menace. No. Now T-Rex bot's second round. So Aeon Warrior, yes, redirect. Hit the Red Menace. This. And just hit the Red Menace naturally. That's fine. Progeny, yes, redirect. Hit the Red Menace. I want to let these guys get hit so they're at 2. For the Terrible Presence to get them, because right now they're getting killed by that. Progeny, yes, redirect. This. And this redirect. Nice. Oh, and I guess we can... So we didn't have to redirect... I guess we just didn't redirect those before anyways, right? So... and then, Aeon Warrior can get killed too. I'm not going to redirect that. It's good with 1 damage, not as much with... It doubles up the 1 damage. Reduce damage dealt by that hero by 1. The Dark Passenger. Oh, it's a Dexter card. So that went over here. Reduce damage dealt by the hero by 1. At the end of the turn, this card deals the hero 2 melee damage. We can't affect it. You may destroy a room card, but we don't... I mean, we could. There's enough cards in play. There's 2 in that battle zone, but this battle zone, all of these count, right? So I don't mind getting rid of this card and stopping us taking as much damage. Oh, but we have to play another... We get to choose the room that we play, I guess? Oh, we get to choose. Okay. We got healing. We got reduced damage dealt to villains. Deal each target damage or increase damage dealt by environment targets by... Oh. There are too many things, so I think we want this. I mean, actually, we might want the Cursed Vault so we can get rid of those things, but I also don't want damage reduction to villain targets, right? So let's take that. That and that. Oh, is that at the start of the villain turn? Oh, it is. I wonder if that'll work on OblivAeon's turn, or is it just the battle zone turn? Ouch! Certain Finality is going after T-Rex bot, which will destroy it. So where's T-Rex bot? Here. Target would be destroyed this way, so Empyrean wouldn't leave. The nice thing about that is if Empyrean leaves, then they don't play a card in the other battle zone. But, I mean, the next card could be worse than this. This just kills T-Rex bot. It's not the end of the world. So I'm not going to get rid of that for buffer overflow, I don't think. I'll save that for something bad from OblivAeon. Each hero target in the play area... 2 energy damage, is it? Yeah, because there's a -1. Parse has a target. Medico does not. Quicksilver does, but Quicksilver gets a card. Hey, free hit points. Ooh, volcanic eruption. So nothing is going away on the environment turn, which is nice. And the same card. Oh wait, no, that's a different card, right? It was, that was a different card. That was... It came the previous turn, I guess. Empyrean did the same thing twice. If no damage is dealt this way, move. Yeah, so... discard a card or destroy a card. I think it's going to be discard. Yeah, these cards should have an icon that shows you can play another card. I think I have that in play, so I'm going to discard that. And right, so we choose a card and then we say don't destroy it. think. I don't have any other targets, so... Hey, he did not destroy the thing, so he is going to flip. He could have killed the Velociraptor back, but he didn't. Hey, it's Boar. Welcome, Boar. Oh, wait, does this check happen? No, it is the end of the turn, so it's after his... Oh, yeah, we're not going to buffer overflow an Aeon Man. Oof, he is destroying an Aeon Locus, but that could cause problems here. Yes. Well, I think it's actually okay, because we can discard if we... Yeah, we're actually going to get killed by Empyreon, but we can... There's a bug here where you can actually prevent the destruction of this briefly. So we're going to take advantage of that. I think, Lude, you have to choose the same deck, but I'm not totally sure. We're going to save the Raptor pack by discarding cards, which technically you can do to no effect, but it does work. It's a bug that it should now... Oh, it's negative HP. It should get destroyed, but it doesn't, so we'll take it. It's a hard shield to get rid of otherwise. And he's at 11 tokens. Oh, but now at 9. We did it. We won the game. Oh, wait. Well, now he's adding a bunch of tokens. Is he? Is it end of turn damage? Or he's gone... Has he gone past... Yeah, he's gone past the end of turn damage, so we're okay there. That was the flip damage. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to hit random, but if it's drift, we don't choose that. It is... Glowing Guy. Pyre. The Unstable Pyre. Irradiate. A non-irradiated card in a player's hand. Okay. Play an equipment card, shuffle a cascade card. Alright. So, don't really have any idea about this. Yeah, this should be showing the in cap on the small card. I wonder if that's the art, or if that's... I don't know if that's the file, or that's the thing. Let me send a quick beta feedback. In cap placeholder, small card should show in cap art. Not a major bug, but we'll try to fix that. Gonna create a custom hero that uses all the wrong icons. Just make all your custom icons, but have them be upside down versions of the regular icons. Really should add the improvements to this screen from newer games. That shows like percentage and stuff. It's like there's a number of attachments going up. I think now it's the screenshot. Yeah, okay. All right. We want to be with OblivAeon to start hitting him, so I think the answer here is no. think we're going to leave Progeny alone. And punch OblivAeon a bunch. We'll take this and probably trade it. Oh yeah, also volcanic eruption. Does anyone have some environment destruction kicking around? So I can't always trust the icons on these cards because they're often missing stuff. So not there. I mean, I have immunization, so we could take not very much damage from the volcanic eruption. Have it deal some area damage for us. I think that's all right. Let's hang out in the volcano. We want to give out powers. Who's here with us? Pyre. All right. Pyre has the deal of irradiated cards that I don't really understand. So if I use this power, I irradiate a non-irradiated card, play an equipment card. I have an equipment card. I can deal damage when I play it. You discard an irradiated card, you may destroy this card to play the discarded card. So I could just, like, literally do it with that. I don't have any Cascade cards. Is Cascade a... Yeah, Cascade's a keyword. Okay. So I guess I could just use my power to do this with Between the Lines. That seems fine. So, irradiate the equipment card. Play the equipment card. I didn't get to deal 3 damage. That didn't work. This hero doesn't work. Like, is that not... Should that have happened that way? Play, irradiate a card until it leaves their hand. Play an equivalent card. When I play it, does that cancel it? But it says that it should make me deal damage. Alright, bug report to the cauldron if someone can do that. I guess I'm not doing that because it didn't really do anything. I'll just shoot OblivAeon. Or play Critical Multiplier. I think I'll just shoot OblivAeon. We have lots of damage boosts. It's pretty rad. And the volcano will take out these Aeon Men, so I'm not worried about them. Alright, we're going to hang out here. Let's take on an objective. We're not going to get it this turn, but I want to be getting objectives, so. Alright, so what else do I have? Select a hero, activate if they have that many irradiated cards. Well, no one has any irradiated cards. This doesn't do anything right now anyway. Search for an equipment, put it in your hand, irradiate it, shuffle your deck, play an equipment card. I mean, will this just do nothing again? Guess we can try it. Because it was fractured control rod. I guess there's only... There isn't another one. No, there is another one. I don't have to play that equipment card, but... Look at these equipments. I'm use a power on that card in their hand. That seems problematic. I don't have powers on cards in hand except this one. No. Oh, that has the wrong icon. Doesn't it? Is that? Oh, that's maybe that. Yeah, that's the right icon. Sorry. That's the right icon. Hull cladding, reduce damage dealt to, and buy pyre. I don't want to reduce damage dealt by me. Do I? Indestructible card. Makes a hero target immune to damage. Oh, and then you can prevent it from being destroyed. That's interesting. I could play. I don't have irradiated cards. I can irradiate a card. I can give free card draws. That one seems good. So I want to... I'm going to put it in my hand and play it. What? I thought it said irradiate that card. The card that I selected. But now it's asking me to select a card. Oh, right. Select... Oh, it's when this card enters play, select a non-irradiated card. Okay. So this one that does damage when I play it, right? Okay. Getting there. This one is giving free card draws. So I'm going to play that. Can I play it? Can't play it. Didn't get to play it this way? Okay. And we do 1 damage. Sure. Imperion does some damage too. And I can do this. I want Parse to not have irradiated because I want her to draw a card. So let's choose Pyre. And hit OblivAeon. And no. This should have a choose for me button or just go. There's only one hero. Hi, Bob. They've claimed it's a UI bug. I mean, having cards next to cards in hand is not a thing supported by the game, so I don't think it's a bug. That is a invalid situation that they're trying to make there, so I guess they're trying to work around something, but that's not something in the game. The fact that it shows anything at all is probably a bug, or that it can happen. And I'm sure it causes more problems than it solves. Do you want to move to second battle zone? Yes. Let's take on Hellion. No, we want to bring the fire. All right. I do not want to reveal the top card of each deck. That seems bad. I don't have my... I think... my increase all damage by 1. Was that Cricket? Or was that one? No, that was Quicksilver. Redirect all damage dealt by villain targets to the environment target with the lowest HP. Well, right now there are... It'd be nice if this had a special string for that. There are no environment targets right now. guess it's this. Does that want to reveal OblivAeon's deck? We can reveal the Scion deck. And then we'll know what it's going to play on the first battle zone. So it was Erased from Time. Yeah, so if no one hears are there, that will just do nothing. So that's great. Let's reduce probably OblivAeon's damage. Hellion is going to do, yeah, irreducible damage. So this is OblivAeon. This does hurt with the extra damage increase, but we need that boost to hit OblivAeon with. Yes, second battle zone. Oh man, Bloodstone with Dr. Medico's effect. I am looking forward to that. Yes. Give some hit points out. Oh yeah, I was going to immunize, wasn't I? I think that makes sense. Then only Dr. Medico takes... No, I do not want to become famous. I want to ban that spammer. Is it time for Dr. Medico time? I feel like it's a reasonable time for Dr. Medico time. Dr. Redico. And I must discard a card. We can discard. We need 6 equipments. If we happen to have 6 right now, we might do that, but if we don't, there's 1 here. Yeah, we're not equipment rich, so I'll just skip here. Play more environment cards. We actually could get that by getting rid of cards, but... Alright, I've got lots of damage here, actually. 6 HP, immediately end your turn. That's damage from Dr. Medico. If you have less than max HP, increased damage. Cool. This, whenever you're dealt damage, you may destroy the card to play a card. Increase all damage by 1. That's not bad right now because I can actually save damage to Dr. Medico. And it's only good. He's only going to get hit by 1 or something. Or going to hit an extra 1 from that, from the eruption, I think. And yeah, I don't really need that. I don't want to destroy it. I think this is more damage. More damage. We'll hit Hellion, but she'll be pretty weakened after the volcanic eruption happens. Does Medico want to destroy a card to avoid a little damage? I don't think so. And he can heal someone. Wait, oh, she didn't get immunized. She didn't get immunized. Whoop. Let's just think about that, maybe. I forgot about that. Oh, maybe that's too much. Too much? She'll survive, right? She'll be fine, right? I think it's worth it. But maybe we'll actually give Quicksilver the little heal here. Skip this. Actually heal. Catacombs are doing stuff. I mean, this seems bad since we're not in that battle zone, so I'm going to destroy that. Let's do something that, like, kills guys. Yeah, that's killing Aeon men. And this will hit things. Kill some Aeon men from the environment. Nobody home. The volcano erupts. 9 damage. Maybe we're not surviving here. Oh, this dark passenger is here. It's getting blown up. I don't know that the order matters here. I mean, Imperion's going off. But I don't think what he does makes any big difference. Actually, if Medico goes down, then Bloodstone goes off, and it's a huge amount of damage, which is kind of what I want. Let's just try to heal Quicksilver. Oh yeah, Hellion is getting killed by OblivAeon on OblivAeon's turn, so I think this is choose for me. Those are all getting, everything's getting blown up by a combination of Empyreon and... Yeah, Empyreon is doing a lot of damage. Like, actually heal. Actually, you know what? We could... Well, it's just flipping Empyreon, right? It's not killing Empyreon. So, Boar is going to explode, actually. Oh no, every man was destroyed. We did get a card draw out of it, I think, so. One other +1 damage. Alright. When Bloodstone goes off, it's going to be awesome. Terrible Burden. I mean, I don't want a new Scion. So, yes. Terrible Burden again. Okay, well. I did what I could. Alright, so let's just make sure the immunization goes off, because this is going to be 4 and 4. Yeah, so we hit Dr. Medico, which triggers Bloodstone. Actually, it should first... No, don't redirect. Oh, Bloodstone does go off first. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, Medico can't gain HP, but everyone else can. And we get to do 7 damage. Who's dealing this damage, actually? Sanction. We're going to get to do this a bunch of times, but not enough times to kill Sanction, I don't think. It's like 1, 2, 3, not even the full amount. 4, 5 times. Unfortunately, Hellions at 1. We could have killed Hellion. Well, we can still kill Hellion. I think we just send this at OblivAeon. Maybe we kill Boar too. The answer here is no, because that would kill her. I don't actually know how many. Yeah, actually, what I want to do is I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna yes discard. I think the order matters. If I'm hitting Boar, then Boar is gonna give me more room for healing, basically. So this guy, Parse. And yeah, then Dr. Medico. So if I choose, say, Legato. The problem is if I flip Boar, he kills Quicksilver before I can get the healing off, right? So I want to hit Boar a little later. So yeah, choose the ones that are going to get destroyed first. And then hit Boar. Yeah, so now let's hit Boar. Boar explodes. Oh, we lose our damage boosts. Well, Dr. Medico's damage can't be increased anyways, so that's okay. And he flips Empyreon. There's a lot going on here. He gets some damage to Dr. Medico. That's going to let us heal Quicksilver. And actually, Quicksilver might be able to... Quicksilver's not going to survive. She still has to be hit by this terrible burden damage, right? So I don't think that's going to happen. Immune to damage. Immune to damage. Sanction. Immune to damage. Hellion. Oh yeah, terrible burden damage won't be increased. That's true. That is true. We want Seraph to get hit, so Seraph can heal. Legato's already... Is Seraph belong to her, though? No. Seraph belongs to Cricket, I guess. So, hit Dr. Medico. If I do this on Quicksilver here, I think, yeah, we actually get the heal. So maybe she survives, right? Because it's actually a decent amount of hit points. Legato goes down. And she's at 2. We can't hit him with that. I think Quicksilver's still going down, right? So that was kind of wasted heal, but I'm not going to go back through all that. I think it's like exactly enough to kill Quicksilver, so we can redirect damage from someone else, I guess. We get a pretty solid damage here on OblivAeon. I'm happy with that. Thanks to the Bloodstone, healing everyone. And Universal. Oh, yeah, actually, now Turbo Burden. Oh, no, there's still a plus. Oh, but I'm still healing. I'm just going to keep healing Quicksilver and hopefully get through. I think we get through. We make it. Until OblivAeon's turn, but maybe we still do because of Dr. Medico's healing. Oh, and Empyrean. Why is... Oh, Empyrean is doing his end of turn damage now because he flipped. Well, that's not good. I think this is saving... Oh, this is the first time anyways, so... Yeah, I think Quicksilver is finally going down from this damage. So we're going to actually heal someone who's not immune. Oh. She had a thing to survive. Oh. Well, we can go back to the end of turn, because the card play was where all this stuff happened. I can do this and then heal her up a little more, because as long as she's at more than 1, she won't die. I didn't realize how this worked. It doesn't get destroyed, so... So I think... Yeah, as long as we heal her again from Dr. Medico... She can take another hit on OblivAeon's turn. Destroy a card. Anything that has an effect that we want. We kind of don't need this mirror shard really, right? Let's get rid of that. We're pretty low HP, it's hard for us to use. And she comes back again. Sure. Adding a token. Ongoing card. So once again, we choose... I mean, we're losing Seraph, but... Oh yeah, we could redirect damage to her. But we actually kind of need that not to happen, right? Sanction, take your damage. We need... Oh yeah, that's healing Empyrean. That's annoying. Oh, she's prevented from gaining HP. Right. So there's no point. I mean, it's 2 damage. Does it really matter? We should redirect the damage here. Or save Seraph. Save Seraph, I think. She's died anyway. I can't actually heal her. May as well save Seraph. And we do get to do some damage here to OblivAeon. Alright, well, I want to kill Empyrean this turn for that free power. It's going to be very good. Alright, random. Setback has joined the party. And we're going to stick around, even though there's 11 tokens, I think. We should be able to kill Empyrean, and then we're safe, relatively safe for tokens. No, do not move. Ooh, Great Fortune. There are 6 hero targets. Yeah, we can actually get Final Champion and get this over to Pyre, who's better at getting it. I think. We could also trade to Dr. Medico, but he's almost gone, so let's do the trade to Pyre here. So Pyre is giving out card draws. And, right, does anything happen if I play an irradiated card? When I discard an irradiated card, I may destroy this to play it. This lets me do a thing if I have an irradiated card. Let's let someone play an irradiated card. Alright. What I want to do is hit Empyrean, but that's not something that Parse is good at. I think we play Buffer Overflow to try to stop too many tokens from happening. And hope the other heroes can actually hit Empyrean. Alright, we probably use an incapability here. We can get Great Fortune on Cricket. Play a card, use a power, draw a card. The classics. Can someone... Oh yeah, sonic damage here, right? Sonic damage. Radiant damage. Energy. Melee. Toxic. Energy. Do any of these increase damage? Right, I guess we're going to let... Oh, that incapability doesn't work. Bug report, Soulbinder. Let's see if the other ones work. Use a power doesn't work. I don't have much hope for draw a card. No. Okay. Well, that's a little disappointing. That's for lazy fan comics. Soulbinder's incapabilities don't work. Do we want to swap out Orchestrate the Void? I feel like we might. I don't have the things that let me... This lets one player draw a card. Like... This lets... Yeah. Let's swap it out in that case. Use a... No. Use a power is letting you play cards. All of them did nothing. I'll show you. Use a power. Pyre play a card. It did nothing. It should say, who wants to play a card? And choose a hero. And then they get to play a card. Let's swap it. I guess we can play this to get some toxic damage, right? Or maybe, yeah, this has toxic damage, so let's... We get to play it. Play it. And irradiate a card, play an equipment card. I'm never really sure why I want to do that. Can someone tell me why? Is there a reason I would want to irradiate someone's card specifically? Is it like cards that you might want to play later or something like that? Radiate cards you want to play later, but not right away. So like triage? Sure. I don't know. And that got played because it was equipment card. Someone gets to draw a card and irradiate it. Set back. Have a card. Select a card in your hand, reveal the top card. This would give free power uses to a couple different heroes. If it goes off, this would let someone, use the power on a card in their hand, which we don't really have happening. I guess we could have chosen that. It's not a thing that I did. I'm going to pick the one shot. It was an equipment. When I discard an irradiated card, I may destroy this card to play it. Sure. Pyre could use a power. We could use this power. But we use it later, right? We can let Dr. Medico use a power, which actually heals. Oh, I guess it was just one. I thought it was every player that had that, but I guess it isn't. Oh yeah, it's just the one hero. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to think about that anymore. We're going to stay. We're going to take on the last wager. It's amazing. So we can discard irradiated cards to play them. So that's some use there. All right, draw. This lets me do, basically the sonic damage is... I don't think we're getting Empyrean, but maybe we'll get lucky. There's the all targets are immune to damage. Again. Reduce OblivAeon's damage. Radiant. Ooh, plus. And Seraph is hitting himself. Because I can play... the return pulse, right? It's like we're gonna try to get Empyrean. We're doing our best. Ooh, Sonic X Sonic damage. That's what I want. That's pretty good. So we could discard data mining, but there's no environment cards. So we'll discard something else. Pyre doesn't have a radiate card. Cricket does not either. I feel like we're not going to play this all targets are immune to damage anymore, right? Maybe. I don't know. We could discard this and... I guess I don't actually want to discard that. I don't want to play that right now. I mean, it would be... 4 or 5 damage. I think I'm discarding this. And setback could play high risk behavior. Sure. I guess I could only do that once, could I? Sound masking could save you from the environment destruction. Oh, from the damage from that? That's true. Or I could kill Empyreon and get my token back. That's my goal. I don't know if I can make it happen, though. Because I don't have the right damage types. And Cricket's like the only one who could do the damage. That might not be a bad idea, to play sound masking and ride out the OblivAeon damage, I guess. It's not a bad idea. What's the alternative, I guess? Problem is it's all energy damage and he just heals. The next time a hero is dealt damage, they may play a card. So when Cricket is dealt damage, she can deal 4 sonic damage, which isn't enough. It's not enough. Unless we can get some other damage. That's punching damage. Just play your best cards. I know. Yeah, maybe we turtle, I guess. It's not great. No, I don't have that card. Why did I get to... Oh, because of Seraph. Okay, I have to redo. Seraph, let me play it. We'll turtle for a turn, lose Insula Primalis, probably. I mean, maybe not. Could be the other environment. Play that. Discard. This is how the dinosaurs became extinct. We could discard equipments if we've got them, but we actually don't. I like this card too. I should have discarded the review, the one that's reveal all cards, because we're never going to do that. Yeah, and now we'll play high risk behavior. Yay, meager winnings. I mean, we also could have someone go to the other battle zone, but I don't think I can do that. Let's shuffle the mission deck. Ooh, Shattering Blow. So actually, I can't take this damage. So I guess it's Healing Pulse time. But is my power still in effect? It is. So I can't actually usefully do anything here. Do we have 4 equipment cards? We have 1. That's it. Physician, heal thyself. And I feel like Seraph is not Long for this world. High risk behavior. Nice. And no. I mean, we want Shattering Blow. And we're not going to get it right away, but we want it. Hey, no more new Scion. That's good. Add a token. I could add 2 tokens with that one shot. These all remove tokens. Let's just add tokens for no damage. Add token, play a card. Well, that didn't do much. I guess that's dangerous with Setback and OblivAeon. You could Fumbling Fool some bad cards. Destroy a room card. Things are happening. Progeny's probably mad. I'm not really following this, it's just happening. Progeny flips. Cider is over. Progeny does the same card he did last round. I actually prefer fighting in Battle Zone 1 generally because, yeah, I can't take damage here. So in Battle Zone 1, you can control the Scion deck. But not if you're in Battle Zone 2 and there's a Scion over in Battle Zone 1. Nah. I mean, actually, this move... No, all targets are immune to damage, so he actually won't destroy the Aeon Locus, right? So... And Parse can destroy the Sound Beating or whatever that card is, so we can actually start hitting OblivAeon again. I think she can anyway. Alright, Windmill City it is. No damage. Progeny's wandering out of the basement being annoyed by ghosts, basically. He deals each target in the game. I mean, this is fine. He's not hitting anything but Progeny. He does hit Progeny, but the damage reduction, but that's fine. Basically, he's indestructible until it is 0 pure HP. Well, it's going to have 0 HP. Sure. It's nothing in this battle zone, and he's going to destroy some environment cards. And he can't get through to Progeny anyways in the other battle zone. Destroy 2 cards. That seems good for us. That card seems bad. Coal Kid. When a room is destroyed, we get to pick the next room, right? That's what happens. Yeah. Pick the one that hits environment cards more, or hits Progeny. Then destroy Scurrying Evil. Plays more cards. It's probably bad. No, it's indestructible. Okay. Yeah, that hits hero targets, so that's bad if we happen to be there. And he does no damage. So he adds more tokens, but starting from 0, it's not so bad. Enraged Terrorbird, sure. Alright, so I have data mining. But there. Actually, that only destroys villain ongoings. I actually got rid of the thing that lets me do the thing I want to do. I discarded the power that lets me destroy an ongoing card, basically. We could have cause and effect destroy that card, but we don't have a way to play it right now. I guess we just play critical multiplier or something. We could have Dr. Medico heal everyone while he... Actually, it's not so bad. While he can heal. Use Healing Pulse for free. And I'm doing this. All right, I do not want to move. I'll shuffle this, I think, because my end caps don't work. I guess I'll play this. One player may play an rated card. What? Select a hero to use the power. That's not right. It's the hero to play a card. And this hero is incapacitated. So that's weird. Okay. Is that might be a new bug, actually. Does anyone else have in-cap heroes? This might not be, this might be a new bug from changes made for the Sentinels. I'm gonna report it because I don't think this has to do with Pyre. I think this has to do with another change that was made recently. Being asked to choose which. There's only one hero active. In-cap heroes can't use powers. I think I have an idea what's causing this. I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back. It's just like your opinion, man. All right, we're gonna not do something that causes nonsense. Dr. Medico can play Triage for no damage and actually get some hit points on himself. So that was my thought. Have to discard. Let's discard Prescription Strength. Oh, we can heal Seraph. And that gets another card play for Cricket, so I think that's probably worthwhile. Also deal 1 target damage, but you may destroy that to increase the damage, but I can't deal damage, so. Oh. I got to use the second power? I don't know if this is Pyre or not. Why am I getting to use another power? I use this power for my power phase. I mean, literally, this doesn't do anything, like, at all. I guess I can irradiate a card. A card that has a power on it, maybe? Like a vantage point? Maybe something happened that I got a power use. I don't know. Someone gets to draw a card and irradiate a card. How about Pyre? Ongoing and limited. That seems like a good chance. So let's choose that. Non, yeah. Oh, I could play this. Sure. We should play Slay the Pyre. Play the Pyre. I guess it is Slay this. All right, I didn't manage to destroy that ongoing card, so we kind of flailed around a bit, but see if we can actually take out Empyrean now. That would be nice. We have Tropic Haze from Propeller for beer number 2. I will take this on to get past it. Scion deck is getting thin. Let's give now Dr. Medico a hit point. This is the card. Which is the card that lets me deal? What happened to the card that let me do more sonic damage? Did it go away? Do I not have it? I thought it's the one that let me discard cards and then I must not have drawn it. Must have been some other choice and I didn't draw it. This lets me charge up to do more damage. I definitely thought it must have been because the card I played, I think the card I played before drew more cards and I didn't play that or something, right? So I didn't actually get to that card, but if I play this, I'd probably get to it then. So let's play it. Hit Empyrean, hit OblivAeon. Probably hit this Aeon Locus. Don't want him to be around. There, Chirp, that's the one. And actually, I think between that and Seraph, I think we got it. Not Cricket, but Seraph. So good thing healing Seraph, I think. Play Chirp. Discard up to 3 cards. Do we have that thing that lets me play a card if we... No, I think that was the... When I discard a card, I can play it. So I want to discard other things. Oh yeah, this one that reveal the top card of each deck. That's bad. Bad news. 4 damage. So when I do this, I get to do 4 targets. I think I'm just going to hit Empyrean last just to save some sanity. 2, 3, 4. Because we all get to draw a card and use a power. Alright, this is one player may play an irradiated card now. So I could play this card that has a power on it and then use the power. Oh, because this card entered my hand. Select a non-irradiated card, irradiate it. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that does lightning damage. I guess that was a random. I don't know how I got that in play, but I did. Let's do this. We're gonna have Cricket play her card that has a power on it. Do a little damage. Do I have a thermonuclear core? I think I'd rather the card draws than a one-time damage boost. Okay. Actually, we're probably getting up on Shattering Blow here, right? 10 damage. So make sure we don't ruin that. Let Parse use a draw card and use a power. It's kind of unfortunate Setback's going last. And we can't really protect him. I guess with Acoustic Distortion we could. Let's let Setback go now. Oh, Fumbling Fool was just drawn. Well, we're gonna risk it. Reckless Rush, okay. Where is Enraged Terrorbird anyways? On Parse. That's fine, it's gonna get hit by OblivAeon. And Medico. Ooh, Regeneration. That means I feel more comfortable using Healing Pulse here. I mean, maybe we can keep Seraph alive, I don't know. Cricket now can use her power she just played. Get some cards back to their hand, like Legato. I have no idea. I guess this is kind of free powers right now, so that seems good. T-Rex bot. Thanks, Empyrean, for letting us all use a power. I think immunization is, well, Bloodstone, actually. Karmic Retribution kind of isn't great with high-risk behavior. And I don't want to move. Really? Don't want to move. Great Contraption is fine, but I could trade it for Great Fortune, actually. And, oh yeah, we can play Bloodstone instead of Regeneration. That seems good. Let's do this. Protect Setback, who's going to have plus damage against himself. Double Regeneration. Well, that is tempting, but also tempting is Super Damage Blast. And maybe we get Regeneration. How are we on cards? He's got lots of one-shots, doesn't he? It was a one-shot. It's 2 one-shots. All right, we have the 1 pings to hit the Aeon Locust with, so I'm just going to hit OblivAeon with these. I'm not worried about those 2, so we'll just focus OblivAeon now. Actually, hail Seraph. Great fortune, lucky break. Reckless Rush isn't good with the shard unless you have a damage prevented to you. Then it's okay. Oh, we got Second Opinion, so we have ongoing limited. All right, I guess Pyre is going to play. What? That has a limited. What? Is that not a real limited? Oh, it's already in play, so it can't. That's why. Well, I think Choose For Me is probably fine here. I don't know. It's not bad for setback. Exploit vulnerability helps with Aeon Men, but they're not really a thing. We'll go with updated intel. I'm not really big on critical multiplier. It's too slow for OblivAeon. It doesn't really do that much. Oh yeah, acoustic distortion. That is helpful. Extra power potentially. Redirect damage to an environment target, but I don't know if there's going to be an environment target. Seems possible, but not for sure. Yeah, acoustic distortion lets me save setback from some damage, and we can play regeneration after all. We would want to redirect damage to setback? Probably not. Seraph actually gains HP. Dr. Medico actually gains HP, and this is damage. And I had to discard. Oh, Bloodstone made me discard a card. Bloodstone doesn't actually like get destroyed if you don't discard a card, but. And do I want to move the first battle zone? No, I do not. I could regain Everyman. That seems good. Let's add tokens. Let's discard. Yeah, things that hit. Well, Fumbling Fool is not going to be something I play. So basically, it's only +4, so it's not outrageous amount of damage now. I think Everyman is a good play here. And I can still afford to play the top card of my deck because I have a way to not take damage, basically. So, oh hey, I do a pile of damage. If Dr. Medico had the shard, that would be pretty sweet. Labyrinth Guide was doing something, I guess. This tries to go. There's no hero, so that doesn't do anything. I'm fine with this hitting Progeny, or trying to hit Progeny. Dr. Medico doesn't heal, but he does do damage. Oh, here comes Progeny. He got bored. Oh yeah, interesting. So there's nothing else happening this turn, so we may as well redirect it over to ooh, too much damage. Over to Cursor. Bridge Disaster. Attacks the 4 hero targets with the highest HP. First we have Regeneration. 4th highest HP can be Cursor. Or sorry, actual Parse. Is Parse and Cursor are together, right? That's funny. The one to setback we can redirect. Send it over to someone with lots of hit points. Actually, or well, every man takes bonus damage. Yeah, it's not great. Pyre has tons of hit points. He's been protected for so long. Here's where we need... Oh yeah, actually, I don't want this. This is a lot of damage to setback and friends, so get rid of that. And it's Wave of Oppression. That seems better. Reveal the bottom card of a deck. So the Scion already played their card. They don't have extra card plays. Actually, we know what the Scion deck is. It's another copy of Wave of Oppression. I think we want to know what Setback's top card is. He might get a card draw from something, but... Actually, he's very likely to get a card draw from something, isn't he? I don't want to look at OblivAeon because reasons. I guess we'll still look at Setback. Or we could look at Windmill City, I guess, for next turn. That's a good one. Top of deck. And this is happening. So we want to save. Well, Setback is going to... We can save, like, every man. I don't know if it's worth trying to save every man. But we can just prevent this damage to Setback and then redirect the other one. So... Oh. That bug's still there? I thought we fixed that one. I think it might be card specific. We'll report it. Chose preventative care to prevent the damage. And it didn't. This has to do with multiple optional redirects. There's another optional redirect on Setback. We'll fix that. That's been the cause of bugs with like the Shadow Cloak or things. Not the Shadow Cloak, but I think Wraith's effect. But it's like a per card issue, and it looks like it hasn't been fixed on preventative care. I keep saying we'll fix that, but I keep finding bugs. Well, hey, we have been fixing a lot of bugs. We're getting ready to ship out an update with workshop support. So this week has been bug fixes, so we'll make sure to get this one in too. Yeah, what I'm going to do is redirect the damage on the other character, and then the optional redirect will be gone. So that should be okay. We'll see anyway. So let's go back to play a card. Yes. Reveal Windmill City on top. All right, so we, yes, redirect this to someone with lots of hit points. Then setback will get prevented. That's fine. Let's let Parse take less damage. And I think that should be it. Well, Dr. Medico is going to be able to heal, but it's still not going to make any difference. Just 1 damage over to OblivAeon. Each player discards a card. Probably this. I got lots of options. Do we have the thing about discarding irradiated cards? Plays an irradiated card, play an irradiated card. No. Okay. We do discard equipment cards for tokens, though. So I'll do that. I don't know that I want to play top deck card, really. And setback probably doesn't want cards that hit himself a whole lot. Oh no, Seraph. Oh no, setback. Choose cursor. Ouch. Yeah, setback's not going to be the highest anymore soon anyway. This can be Parse. I don't know. Where's Terrorbird anyway? On Parse? Like, OblivAeon's gonna kill the Terrorbird, right? So that's kind of why I haven't been hitting it. Don't you want Medico to die so Bloodstone goes off? Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know that he is, based on, like, what's been going on. He can do that another turn, right? It doesn't have to be this turn. I guess let's just see, like, try to get a good card for Parse. Recompile? Sure. Medico. Sure. It's Nixius the Chosen. Going into the second battle zone with all the Aeon men. No, he's here. That was the card play. The card play summons this Ion, right? So he's also going to put a sign in the other battle zone. All right. What's Cricket want on top? Keep that at the bottom. All right, there's a bunch of Aeon men coming in from this card, which is letting me do this. All right, then setback. Cash out. I'm fine with cash out. Oh, he's not quite killing. Interesting. So, Terrorbird. Oh, and Sanction flips. Which means I should have hit Sanction first before it got damage reduction. But this is the start of the end of the turn, so... Yeah, Sanction is actually really scary looking. We want this to not hit setback. So what we want to do is still flip the Terrorbird. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, it's actually, the art on that is very reminiscent of, like, Adam's, like, it's got the stippling and stuff. Like, it doesn't look like the modern sort of art. It looked like a classic art piece kind of thing. All right. Are there any Healy guys? No, there aren't actually, are there? So this can basically mostly go to Arataki. We just want to make sure that the damage to setback gets redirected. I mean, it all could go to Dr. Medico since he has the Bloodstone and he's fine. So, good point on that. Heal setback, but he can't heal. Let's just hit OblivAeon here, I think, because all these other things are going to be at 1. Oh, there is an Aeon Thrall. I thought there wasn't. That's probably worth rewinding for. Hit the Aeon Thrall first. Well, hit the sanction. Then the Terror Bird, then the Aeon Thrall. Because the Aeon Thrall, oh, he only repairs hero villain targets, so. Then the Terror Bird. There, you can see the like printing sort of effect on that. Then redirect setback damage over to Medico, who heals. Tries to heal setback, fails. And then I think Choose Farmy's fine. I mean, we actually hit Medico, who can actually heal setback. Sure. And yeah, everything else is Choose Farmy, I think, at this point. It's Voss. Voss hanging out in the second battle zone all by himself. You do that. Or first battle zone. I keep thinking I'm in the other battle zone. Yeah, we'll stay. Sure, take on the objective. So we could grab Legato, or we could Targeting Arrow OblivAeon. He's almost dead. But yeah, none of these actually deal damage except for Parse herself, so I think Targeting Arrows actually might be a little better overall. Oh, he's gonna leave, right? So actually doesn't really make a whole lick of difference, does it? Let's just get Legato out, because we'll like basically probably beat up on OblivAeon and then beat up on the Scions after he leaves. And wait for him to come back. There is that ongoing over here. He's going to go do the Focus of Power, play a top card. That's irritating. Can someone go blow that up? Maybe not. Medico has no cards. No one can destroy ongoing cards. That's not a thing we do, this team, except Parse, but she can't even do it right now. Setback can by killing himself. That's hilarious. Yeah, that just happens, I guess. Or we don't flip OblivAeon, but we do flip OblivAeon, right? Like, you kind of have to. Create contraption for Orchestrate the Void. Oh, man. We could trade the contraption for Nature's Compulsion. Can we actually destroy that ongoing card? That would be cool. Is there a chance that I, like... Oh, actually, I could get to Hope for the Dawn. Let's trade for that. Because I have two cards with powers on them. So this, most people don't have irradiated cards, but it's only one player gets to do it. So Parse could use a power, or I could use a power, or I could play this to get an equipment card. Sure. I do 1 target damage. Oh, right. I could make someone immune to damage, like, say, setback. I don't have a damage boost, so nothing happens here. Prevent damage to setback. And why do I get to use another power? I don't have anything that says I get to use 2 powers, right? That is the weirdness. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it. I don't know if I'm going to do some area damage. T-Rex bot can do area damage. I get to use 3 I just get to use all my powers all the time. Is this something to do with Pyre? Or is this something to do with something else? I'm just going to send. I get to use all my powers each turn. This could be something new with what we're with some things in the beta build, but seems don't think it's a Pyre thing, but it's a thing. It could be the incapped hero, but there are other, like Setback has an incapped hero, right? And he has another power. So I think it might be a Pyre thing. But I'm not sure. Because Setback has played cards with powers on them. I mean, I didn't use that power. We can test it out in Setback's turn, maybe. I'm just going to use all my powers. No one has irradiated cards. But Parse does. Oh, it does. Okay. I mean, I'll use this, but I don't want... choose for me. I don't want to play it, but I can still deal the damage. I could destroy this to do more damage, but I don't think there's a need again. And I also get to use my base power. Sure. A card that Setback might want to play. Cash out. Like, Setback definitely has an in-cap hero, and this hasn't been happening to Setback. But I haven't tried using Surprising Fortune. I don't know if that's it, right? Medico has no cards, so Medico draw a card. Medico is killing OblivAeon. Return cards to hand. Yes. Maybe this, because it's already used up. And it should not be indestructible. Wait, it said it's indestructible until the end of your turn. It's now the end of my turn. It shouldn't be indestructible anymore. Bug. That's a Pyre. That's definitely a bug on Pyre, not on other things. Until effects should happen at the start of the end, and not in order of effect, basically. It should not be indestructible anymore. So, Medico. Well, we can return this and this. Or this. Maybe this, because that gives some damage. When it enters your hand. Oh, it's entering my hand. Right. Irradiate a card. I don't know. Seems like a lot. Skip. Oh, what? Wait. That? Did I not return 2 cards with powers to my hand? Oh, that one doesn't have a power. Okay, that's my bad. I mean, my guess on Soul Binder's in-cap powers not working, Takewalker, is that they were not programmed. I mean, it could be something wrong with this. I mean, maybe that's why this hero is showing phase up, actually. It could be related to that. Maybe it's a Soulbringer bug. That's a good point. It could be. It was like, that seems strange, but also, since that card is looking like that, but also, I don't know. That seems like just a graphical bug. The card is in-capped, so. But I think it's probably unrelated, but there's a chance it's related. That makes sense. Alright, sorry, we're never getting out of this turn because of... I thought I returned these 2 cards with powers on them. Oh no, I was like, oh, I'm going to choose this one, and it didn't actually have a power on it, right? Alright. Yeah, and that effect should be removed when it's happening after the end of the turn, so there's a timing issue with that. Stay in this battle zone. Ooh, we can get Orchestrate the Void. Yes. I accept. Because we don't have any ongoing... If we had ongoing destruction, I would, like, pop over to the battle zone and blow it up. But we don't have that. Right? Yeah. Hit points. Not actually hit points. OblivAeon runs away. And I think we're just going to stay here and let him come back on his turn. Because there's not enough tokens for setback to do that much damage to him. Why? Oh. What? Why did we flip that? That's a bug? That's a bug. How did they deal that? Did I play 2 cards? How did I deal the damage? Oh, it was Meager Winnings. Meager Winnings is giving tokens off OblivAeon giving draws. Two, 3, 4, 5 card draws. Why? There's no tokens. Am I... Oh. Oh, right. Origami Swami, you're right. I'm like... It was... Alright, it was Meager Winnings. I totally didn't even get that interaction. That is awesome. So... One hero target regains 1 HP, but Dr. Medico is preventing the HP gain. So we flip the objective and remove the card. That's awesome. I was like, what is going on here? There's no tokens being added. And so actually, what was the previous one? We could have Nature's Compulsion, but obviously Orchestrate the Void is way better. So that is awesome. So just like whatever objective you have, you can get it. Redico, killing OblivAeon and giving a free Orchestrate the Void. It's amazing. Even I am surprised by this game sometimes. I love it. Thanks, Origami Swami. You totally... I mean, I probably would have figured that out, but like, it would have taken me a little longer. Virtuosos is going to help us kill Progeny probably here. So I would love to play T-Rex bot, right? Like, I'd play T-Rex bot. It's got to be T-Rex bot. Reduce damage from Progeny is probably the most damaging thing. This deals the hero with the highest HP. Actually, the special string is wrong here, right? It shouldn't show the hero target with the highest HP, it should show the hero with the highest HP. And it should show the number of cards in their trash, because that's important. No one ever goes to Sanction's flip side, that's why no one ever noticed this. Sanction, flip side, special string should... This is not where things sending a report, but I'll just make a note. Should show hero character card with the highest. And the number of cards in their trash. I've never actually gotten this flip effect, I don't think. Reduce damage dealt by Progeny. I think it's still Progeny, right? Because Sanction just deals one target. Nixius deals 2 targets, and Progeny deals 3 targets. And Progeny is the highest, so more likely to get a one-shot. Actually, it's reshuffled, so we have no idea what it's going to play. Also, Virtuosos is giving card draws out like candy. Free card play. I mean, I could play this, but I don't have another power. Setback could do something, but honestly, Setback's not super... There's not a ton of tokens, so it's not really doing a whole lot. We could Targeting Arrow, but it's also a little late in the round for that. It's not the end of the world, but that could help finish off Nixius, I guess. Of course, Nixius removes tokens, which is against what we want to do. I mean, I could look at what Pyre has, but I don't understand Pyre, so it doesn't help me. Looking up is actually a really good power for Setback to have, isn't it? Let's let Setback play that. Just not get to 10 tokens. Select a card to deal damage. Well, how about Setback? Or actually, higher than that, Everyman. Because Everyman has another plus. And I think we still go after Nixius because of the damage reductions. And, oh. Also, Dr. Medico is like, oh, you want to kill Nixius? Let me tell you about killing Nixius. Maybe we should send some of this to the Aeon boys. We'll get there. 9 damage. Alright, this is going to Sanction. Like, if T-Rex bot gets hit for 1, he kills all the Aeon men, right? So... Hey, time and time again. Another copy of Healing Pulse. Oh yeah, we're doing the regeneration thing. Also, this is lots of damage, except the damage reduction blocks it, so we kind of have to not use that. Let's use Universal. It's slowing me down to go to right-click on this for some reason. I don't know why that's going slow. Let's use this and not heal something to finish off Nixius. Just takes us down to 0 tokens. Sure. I don't need to deal damage this way. I would love to get my irreducible damage, but I don't have it now. I guess I might get it if I draw a card here. Prevent damage to setback. Yeah, the thing is 1 damage to everything just doesn't go anywhere. Let a hero use a power. If someone could use a power to let us play Reveal the Flaws. I should have thought about that. With these guys have so much damage reduction. But that is not the case. Yeah, I honestly don't super need to. I think I'm just going to play Flare Up to do like a point of damage and finish off the Aeon Basils. I mean, literally Dr. Medico can just do his own reshuffle. I still have Bloodstone. That never happened, did it? I'm just not going to use this. I'm going to... If I use Healing Pulse, I only hit the Aeon Vessel for 1 damage. So it's not worth it. From the Brink. I don't think it matters which ongoing card goes into play. Oh, there's Reveal the Flaws. Look, just in time for me to want to... Dang it. Dang it. I mean... I'll play it on my turn, I think. Dang it. That's annoying. I mean... I should have realized it might have happened. Bloodstone plus your power would probably kill Sanction even with the damage reduction. That's true. I mean, if I reveal the flaws, then the Bloodstone is going to do even more damage, so... Let's play it. Let's play it. It'll help everyone else. Let's play this one. Let's play... If I had another power... I mean, there is going to be an environment target coming into play. So I can save... Well, Setback's immune, but I can save the other guy. So let's do that. Let's play Harsh Behavior. And... Right, now this is this. And we're actually gaining... Oh, I don't want Medico to gain HP. Well, it's fine. It's fine. No, I haven't used the power, right? So I'm not actually dealing the damage. With Bloodstone right now. I mean, I could go back, but I don't think I'm going to go back. I'm not going to go back. We're just going to take advantage of it with Setback, and that's it. Can we play a card that's... No, that's irradiated. I don't think so. Don't need another copy of Healing Pulse. No one needs to discard here. We can just literally reshuffle whoever wants a reshuffle. Anyone have any rewards in their trash? We do here. So literally just cricket. Reshuffle. I think. Unless do we still have that freaking crate contraption we can discard to get that if we have equipments around. We do have a couple. All right, let's do that. Pyre. Discard a couple of equipments. And then skip and reshuffle cricket stack. Skip. Ooh, look, more card plays. Oh, hey, now we can play. What do we want to play? We wanted to use our power. But we can't now. Well, we can heal everyone, actually. And give card draws. So, sure. Redirect it to another hero target. Is it irreducible? Why is it irreducible? Oh, because of Parse. Right. Oh, and there's no tokens, so actually we can hit... Oh, we could hit T-Rex bot. With irreducible T-Rex bot damage. Alright. We're doing things now. Maybe, I don't know. T-Rex bot just went off once. It's not that exciting. We're actually getting hit points. That's new. Select a hero to play a card. Man, I don't know. Targeting arrow on Progeny, now that we have irreducible damage. Chirp. Oh, Parse can play a card to let Medico use his power. Look at that. There's a reason why we brought you here, Origami Swami. Dr. Medico, use your power. Send the heals. Irreducible heals. So we don't really care for that objective. Increase all damage by 1. I want to take it just to get past it. Add 1 token. Discard a card. I'm still going to discard a card because there will be more tokens by the time. I actually could use Fumbling Fool this turn, so. But actually, instead of Fumbling Fool, I could use Cash Out, which is a good amount of damage. Each hero target regains? Each hero target regains. Look at that. Let's remove 0 tokens. I want my +1. And we don't care about what kind of cards, so we just discard extra cards. I'm not going to top deck, probably. Parse has tons of cards. Pyre does not. Medico does not. Setback has cards that hit himself that he probably wasn't going to play. And 1 more card. Yeah, I can discard Universal Donor. And everyone gains HP. Look at that. Do we kill Sanction? I mean, that just also goes to Progeny, right? So I think I'm just going to do this. I could be hitting T-Rex bot also, but it's complicated. Let's just zap Sanction a bunch. Let's use looking up. Here we get to see if... Oh yeah, it's the same thing. This actually is happening again. So it's not Pyre. It happened on setback 2. I'm just going to go and make a note on that card. This is going to be due to some changes we made related to Impulsion Beam, actually. This is happening on other hero turns too. If they use a power on a non-character card and have in-cap heroes, it's not related to mod content. Okay. Well, I'm not going to cheat with it anymore then, because that seems a little much. Let's try to finish off Sanction here. I'm just going to press skip and not continue to cheat. Let's speed up Sanction. And yeah. Beat up Progeny. Takewalker Sanctions, all cheating. This would be cool if it was hitting OblivAeon, but I'll take hitting Progeny as well. The Catacombs versus OblivAeon and Voss. This seems fine. Hit OblivAeon and Voss. Actually hits them. The Catacombs have survived so far. It's pretty fun. Destroy a non-target environment card. Well, this one's indestructible. So I guess it's this one. Which makes a new one come into play. So how about this? Seems to be the least bad thing. Not that we're going to be over there. And countdown ticks down. That's annoying. And there's that card we put on top ages ago. 2 players may draw a card. Probably Medico wants a card, and maybe Setback. A new Scion. Who's it going to be? I guess, yeah, the Scion deck we could look at. Let's look at the Scion deck. I don't want Elemental Pandemonium. Actually, if it's in the first battle zone, though, yes, I want Elemental Pandemonium to be on top. Unless OblivAeon goes back. Well, I'll take my chances. Let's reveal the Windmill City. This deals hero targets damage. Well, how about not? It's our good old friend, Faultless. All right, this we can have the damage to no setbacks immune to damage, so nice. We can have the increased damage to every man. Every man's the only other target here, right? Can go to with swarming frequency to the one target. Yeah, that seems good. Oh yeah, and it's only 1 damage to that. So we could, I mean, we want T-Rex Bot to get hit. Oh, but it's redirecting all damage. All right. I need to go back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. It's time for Chair Stream. BRB. The almighty chair. All right, let's try to remember where we were doing this updated intel. Scion deck, top. Windmill City, bottom. Charity streams, ho ho ho. Please send all donations to chair. All right, so I wanted to redirect the damage from every man. Basically, this has to happen, so we can't choose T-Rex bot here. Well, we could, but I want T-Rex bot to hit back. Setback is immune, so get that out of the way. Who wants to not take damage? I mean, Arataki's not going to take damage regardless. Does Medico still wants to take damage, right? So, except From the Brink is going to save Medico also? Oh, I guess it's You May. You may prevent the damage. So let's save, I guess, Cricket. And Pyre. There goes the reporter. All right, so now Arataki takes no damage. Parse takes no damage because of Arataki. This is once per turn, right? So I can... Is there someone I want to save? Like, Cursor's going to be redirected. Medico wants to take the damage. I guess I can save Lucky Break. Sure. 1 damage. And T-Rex bot, do your thing. I mean, Virtuosos were basically at full, so these get redirected. The takes some damage, redirected. And Medico gets to heal someone, but not actually heal them. Who are we sending this to? I guess OblivAeon. We want to prevent that as well. Oh no, every man died. All right. That's fine. I could have healed up every man for 1, but I don't think that's a big deal. Faultless is sending lots of damage to Arataki. But not actually that much damage, so choose for me is fine here. All right. OblivAeon deals each target 2 damage. Reveal the bottom card of a deck. Medico. Hey, we can get our irreducible damage back. Setback's immune. Everyone else is going to be moved. I don't want Cricket to move because Cricket is protecting. Is it Cricket protecting? No, it's Pyre's protecting Setback. So I don't want Pyre to move. So I need that to get redirected. I think. So that can go... I mean, that can go to T-Rex bot. Let T-Rex bot do some more damage while it's irreducible. And... Arataki's redirecting a bunch. Cricket's gonna leave. Once Cricket leaves, who's with Cricket? T-Rex Bot. I want T-Rex Bot to take another hit, right? But the Virtuosos don't need to, so Cricket can leave. Parse won't be leaving because of Arataki anyway. Cursor, Veritaki. Faultless takes the hit. Progeny takes no damage. And Lucky Break and Kronos are with Medico, so Medico leaves. And heals someone to hit Voss for no damage. Yeah. Alright. That happened. And Arataki is going down now, I think. Save Parse and Cursor and Legato. Setbacks immune. Pyre. Yeah, okay. Alright, that was interesting. So if we can do 6 damage to Progeny at the start of the turn here. Oh, we can't because we don't have any capabilities. But actually, Chekhov's Hairdryer is irreducible, so perfect. Targeting arrow on OblivAeon, you say. I would like to have everyone here when we draw X cards, but it's only 2, so it's fine. What'd you miss? OblivAeon made us move around. When this card enters your hand, put it into play. Pyre deals each hero with irradiated cards in their hand X energy damage, where X is the number of irradiated cards in all hands. That seems bad. Luckily, Setback is still immune to damage. The downside of Pyre. Well, and Cursor also helped. Draw Ion Trace or discard Ion Trace. I mean, I'll draw it. I guess if it was a whatever that thing was, bad thing, I would discard it. All right, and yeah, we're hitting OblivAeon. That is the objective of the game. So still 3 Scions left. Interesting. We know the Scion deck is playing Pandemonium or whatever that card is, Elemental Pandemonium with Voss, so let's look at, I don't know, Pyre's deck. Sure, if that's on top, then it won't be the bad thing. The flavor text is "oh no." Was that the flavor text? Nice. Well, Pyre's been around with the whole, well, not the whole game, but most of the game. Medico's not quite gonna die here. 2 and 2 does kill T-Rex Bot. Wait, did he leave? He left. There are more hero targets in the other battle zone. Well, that's not good. Okay. That's right. He is playing a card at the end of every turn. I have to remember that. But it was worth having a turn with Parse here with OblivAeon. I mean, T-Rex Bot has served. T-Rex Bot would be nice to be able to get its 9 damage or whatever. So we could let the acoustic distortion happen on T-Rex Bot here, right? Actually, if we redirect to Medico, then Medico gets to explode on OblivAeon. Not for like full damage, but a pretty good amount of damage. Sure. T-Rex bot gains HP. It's not irreducible anymore, but we're just hitting OblivAeon, right? So actually heal T-Rex bot? No. I want Bloodstone to happen. Oh, interesting. Use powers. I think we want to do the 7 damage, though. Not everyone's healing for full, but... Oh, actually, yeah, we want OblivAeon to hit other things first so that there's healing room. So let's go back. We were choosing Pyre, top of deck. We want... Wait, what was it that... We don't want to use this. We want to just basically have some healing room for these other targets that... Sure, boss. Yeah, now there's healing room for everyone. So yes, redirect to Dr. Medico. T-Rex bot gain HP. Now hit Dr. Medico. No. Oh, I guess because Medico is at full, right? So. We're hitting OblivAeon with all these Bloodstone damages. And I guess we can heal the Virtuosos a little. Oh, we're punching Faultless. I guess we're still on Parse's end of turn. Do I want to move Demand of the Gods to another play area? I don't know. Destroy... I mean, I don't know. No? I don't care. Are we doing enough damage here? We can use Devastating Aurora. That's fine. It destroys the villain ongoing card, actually, so... Hey, it's Citizen Storm. He exists. What's this? Things. This is a card I want to play, so I'm going to play it. Unless this lets me play a card. No, I don't have any irradiated cards, so... Put... Heals into play. Oh, also... Are we in an infinite loop here? Except... Yeah, destroy all environment cards. I think it stops because it's got a thing that says if it's 3 times in a turn, room cards become indestructible. So that stops it. It's a loop, but it's stopped. I think end of days would cause that too, right? So put this card under the top card. This would be nice to have on setback, but he's not here. Let's give it to Cricket, because Cricket's good at drawing. Deal 2 targets, 2 lightning damage each. I could also... Oh, setback isn't here. I could play an equipment card. I don't know. Let's do damage. Oh, except, yeah, I'm going to use the power, but then, like, not cheat. This is limited, and it's in play. Yeah, terraforming, exactly. Oh no, Virtuosos of the Void. Cricket draw card, you're going next. Oh, it's Seraph. Seraph is irradiated. Okay. What? I thought T-Rex Bot died. Wait, what? T-Rex Bot was destroyed. Wasn't it? Am I crazy? Did that not happen? What? Oh, Bloodstone saved T-Rex Bot. Maybe? I thought T-Rex Bot got destroyed. It actually regained 6 HP. Okay. I'm not crazy. I just seem that way. I'm redirecting this to T-Rex Bot. Destroy a card. Second Opinion isn't really being used. I guess Swarming Frequency is going away in a second, so... I don't know what's happening. Thanks, Origami Swami. I totally forgot about that. We're going to stay here and fight OblivAeon with T-Rex Bot. It's worth it. We're playing Seraph, so that's a thing. It's irradiated. Does that do anything? It's damage. 1 damage to OblivAeon. Reduce damage dealt by OblivAeon, I think. Yeah, makes sense. It's Devastating Aurora. Top card. New Scion. Great. Aeon Master. Fine. Whatever. We're not interested in you, Aeon Master. We're not here for you. We're here for your master. And then boss. Yes, reveal 3 cards. I guess that could have ended up being Devastating Aurora. That's funny. Hit OblivAeon. Hit. Oh yeah, Devastating Aurora. Let's play that. Play it right now. I'm gonna play it right now. How about this one that increases damage from hero targets? Oh, but also it gets... Right. Because this destroys all environment cards, so we can do it like 3 times. Okay. Alright. And choose for me is probably fine here. Aeon Men die. Move it along to the next hero? Sure. Boss is just going to heal back, right? So we'll hit Aeon Master. We're here in the first battle zone. Summon the Colosseum. Sure, why not? I guess I could destroy this card, but let's keep it, because why not? So when we play an irradiated card, he does damage. Yeah, that's what's happening. So if we want to play Intensive Care, actually what I want to do is... Oh, Doctor's Orders. I'm thinking I want to... Oh, we could use Infinity Cannon. Redirect damage. That's fine. Oh, right. Gain HP. Actually not. Prevented. Use Infinity Cannon. Use a power. Healing Pulse seems good. Yeah, let's actually hit T-Rex spot. Another Aeon Warrior, but I guess there's not that many targets, but it's more damage to OblivAeon. Cricket actually healed. The Abyss stares back. Setback's gonna come. Medico heals. Oh, destroy a card. I mean, second opinion seems like what I'm not using a whole lot. Give T-Rex spot a hit point. Oh, Lucky Break reveals Devastating Aurora. Look at that. Beautiful. One shots. I'm just going to choose for me because I don't super care. All right, I'm clicking this. Select a non-irradiated card in their hand and move the card that shares a carrier with it from the trash of their hand. Cricket. I like that chirp one. That's good. And I guess I could have brought another chirp. Does someone have a Bloodstone, right? But I don't have a reward relic in my hand. Does Pyre have something? No. I'll pick Dr. Medico, and we'll pick one shot. And we'll pick immunization. And we'll do no damage. Oh, 1 damage. And we'll play the chirp. Discard 2 cards. Do good amount of damage. We got some in the Coliseum. Sure. Isn't on MVP. I mean, I could play immunization now. Could play Doctor's Orders for another power for someone. We already used Infinity Cannon. Nothing else is awesome. Reduce damage to Cricket, I guess. Let's keep healing that T-Rex spot. Yeah, it's just Cricket. Cricket's been around since the start of the game. So is Dr. Medico, by the way. And Parse. Not to jinx them. Oh my gosh, this is happening again. Didn't this is happening every turn, right? So if I pick this, it gets destroyed. That's the first destroy. I pick this. I want this to be the last one, right? So I pick this just in case. I want the one that gives us +1 damage. Yeah, that one. All right. And I guess this goes to Pyre's deck now. And gain HP. Actually gaining HP because everyone's already gained HP. Oh, also more card plays. Free powers. Irreducible damage. I like irreducible damage, but I know this is also increases the amount. The amount caused by my things. Yeah, I like experimental medicine. I want to be a part of it. So cricket or Pyre can play a card. Yeah, let's play Return Pulse. Get more card draws, do more damage. We're killing OblivAeon almost here. Actually, and we can... Oh, this is only non-hero targets, so we actually can't. Can't choose hero targets there. Oh, Kronos could have taken... I'm not going back. We're moving to the first battle zone. If I didn't, I would have gotten Infusion of Power. So that's interesting. Is that worth not moving to get Infusion of Power? I mean, we're not going to lose. Let's stay and get Infusion of Power. Oh, wait, but Parse would have to hit herself and actually be dealt damage. I think she still would. I think she still would. Especially if you increase all damage by 1. But we're going to draw a card, right? Or like we just activate this effect. Seems good. Add a token. Discard a card. This one where I hit myself. Yeah. It's a good card, but... I mean, we are getting up to that number soon, but we're not quite there. Is there... I don't have an ongoing card. I could cash out. We could actually heal a little bit here. Let's remove 2 tokens. We can't discard cards. I can regain 2 HP. Draw a couple cards. Skip because of the bug. Weird messages. And then, yeah, because she has a +1 from Legato, she can actually hit herself for 1. And is it May? Is that... They may play a card. All right. Sure. Let's actually get Critical Multiplier in play. Finally. And we got Apex of Humanity. I don't know if that's worth it, but felt nice. T-Rex spot's probably gonna flip OblivAeon, so... Increased damage by villain targets. The environment is doing stuff. All right, here's that elemental pandemonium that we were like, whatever, we're not going to be there. So I hit T-Rex bot with this. T-Rex bot flips OblivAeon. Yeah, what's Dark... Who's Dark Passenger on? Not Setback. Dr. Medico? No. Where is it? Did it go into play? Did it get discarded? Pyre. Oh, there it is. Reduce damage dealt by that hero by 1. Yeah, that's fine. So we choose T-Rex bot. And don't redirect. T-Rex bot. Oh, he's only doing 1 damage. I don't like that torture chamber happening now. This is killing T-Rex bot, but there's really, I mean, it's just killing T-Rex bot. Because if we're going to save someone from getting hit, it's not going to be T-Rex bot here, right? We're going to save, like... Actually, Dr. Medico could have healed T-Rex bot. But could he? No, we could have hit OblivAeon. Hit Dr. Medico. For goodness sake, hit Dr. Medico. Try to heal T-Rex bot. Oh, actually heal T-Rex bot because we didn't use our power? We didn't use our power. I guess not. There's so many things. I'm not reading all that. But every time I get hit, I get to heal T-Rex bot so T-Rex bot can survive. T-Rex bot survives and flips OblivAeon. Like that. Flip OblivAeon, finish the beer. Hit Voss. No more bonus card blaze. T-Rex bot can go again. Yeah, now I guess I save like one hit to Pyre. Send it to Citizen Storm. And the rest won't matter, I'm pretty sure. Oh, poor Chronoist. Oh well. See you later, Tank Walker. It is pretty late. It's 11:11 for me. Oh man, we're all dying. Let's heal Cricket. And Pyre. We don't want to actually lose. Heroes. We need our Bloodstone back. Save, Parse. Setback takes a bunch of damage. We're going to go and blast Voss now, though. Self-damage. Ouch. Ouch. That is not good, Faultless. I don't like that at all. Oh no, is this setback? Is setback the lowest? That is not going on top. Okay, it's Cursor. That's all right. And Parse has the most rewards in play, I promise. All right, Voss is here. Adding tokens, good. Just don't kill our heroes. All right, Cricket can be the highest, but it's going to get redirected to Citizen Storm. Very helpful, Citizen Storm. And, oh man. All right, From the Brink is here to help, except we can't heal. Oh, we can heal. For some reason, we just never used our power. We're not losing heroes, but we're losing a lot of rewards. Boss is actually being kind of scary right now. It's killing our stuff. All right, first battle zone. Faultless, we're ignoring. We don't want that, do we? We don't want that, but we also don't want this. So we're going to take it and see what's next. All right. Setback is not here, so we can't get setback to do stuff, which is what we want. I could recompile to give basically 3 damage. So that's worth 3 damage versus Between the Lines, which is probably worth more. Yeah, like Infinity Cannon is the probably best thing I can do here. That's on Cricket. We're actually in a spot where we're in a tough against Voss because we have like no health. But I think what we're gonna do is actually, like, he doesn't play cards at the end of the turn or anything, so there is very likely that it's gonna play an environment target. We can get Medico to actually heal us a bunch, basically, and probably kill Aeon Master with splash damage. Don't want to look at those. So we look at Medico. Sure. Punch Boss. Don't do this, probably. I think that's not going to be worth it. We're not going to get enough tokens on it. Take on the objective. We have an equipment, so we'll hang on to that. Does anyone have an irradiated card? Parse has 1. Dr. Medico has 2. So he can use a power and draw a card. All right. Oh. He could use that and get rid of the Aeon Man. But I kind of want to use that later. Yeah, redirect this away. Discard a card. Do damage. Oh, Dark Passengers. Reducing my damage. Fine. Guess I could hit T-Rex bot. Could control the environment play. That is true. I think I've gone too far. Draw a card. Cricket draw card. Devastating Aurora. I can discard an equipment card to put it into play. Awesome. All right. Citizen Dawn is being awesome here. All right. Again, we can increase our hero damage here. So we choose this. That's 1 destroyed. That's 2 destroyed. Or oh, we can destroy this. Get rid of that Dark Passenger. And then I think it's now Twisty Passages. Another indestructible? Yeah, okay. Did that right. Yeah. Citizen Dawn blows up all the Aeon Men. Dawn was a villain, but I think she's still a villain, but she realizes that there is a worse thing. Yeah, so we want this to not be a target, so keep that on the bottom. Increase our chances, I guess. And move this to Cricket's deck, so Cricket has a chance to top deck it or whatever. Or we can play it with Seraph if we're lucky. Oh my gosh, targets entering play. I don't know that it mattered, but they happened. Hey, we get +1 damage now. I really wish Setback was here. No. Sure. Seraph can't hit himself, so that's kind of a problem. If we play this, we could use it. I was thinking, is there a way that we can play that? I'm not sure. If we play this, then we get to do more damage, right? So I'm okay with that. But we're actually using this. Right. And there's the Aurora. Yeah, and Seraph. I mean, he could hit Dr. Medico and then heal himself, but it seems less useful. Let's look at, I guess, I don't know, Parse's deck. Hey, targeting arrow. Wouldn't it be nice to have that? If I hit Dr. Medico, yeah, it's a little too late for that. I could go back, but I could hit Dr. Medico and then heal Seraph and then hit Seraph, basically. But I don't know that that's super worthwhile. Just finish off an Aeon Warrior, hit the Vassal, hit the Vassal. If we flip this, we do get an extra power and draw, so we get to use this damage here. So I think this is probably worth it. We have tons of cards. Like, Parse actually has critical multiplier, so let's discard some cards with Parse. Give it to Cricket, who's going to deal damage. This one. I guess there aren't enough. Are there enough heroes here? There are. Pirate only has one card, so we'll have other people discard, I guess. I like this one actually the most right here, so. And Cricket will discard 2. That's limited. I don't think I'm playing that, probably. Pyre needs to discard 1. I have this in play already, right? Yeah. Draw a card and use a power. Form the Mechanite. Won't get that, but we get to draw cards. Yes. Let's hang on to that. And we can I have to not redirect it to hang on to it. Let's actually heal Cricket, who has a good power. Actually, immunization is pretty good. But then so is having everyone regain HP or use a power. Use Infinity Cannon. Use something. If we could have... Oh yeah, use Chekhov's hairdryer, right? Yeah, that seems better than immunization here. We can actually redirect this to someone we don't care about, like Omni Unity. Don't think the order matters. Deal damage. Kill Aeon Master. down to 8. Reveal, I don't know. Cricket. Sure. What is the power options here? Discard a card, deal 2 targets. Destroy this card for damage immunity. Or the base power, which doesn't do a lot. And I don't have equipment. Let's just regain the HP here. Here we have the Infinity Cannon, so... it's pretty good. Oh, Bloodsworn Exhibition, it's like, he's at 8. We could do Healing Pulse. Could do Universal Donor. Could do could go damage instead of healing. I feel better about the healing situation now, but we're still, like, obviously Medico himself is not super in a super good place. I think we do this. And we hit Voss. I think Setback should be able to one-shot Aeon Master if we need. Draw it. It's a mechanical golem. All right, finally, here comes Setback. Increase all damage by 1. Or... yeah, I don't think I want that. Let's increase all damage by 1. What could possibly go wrong? Add a token. Definitely discard a card. So we have exceeded expectations. We also have cash out, which is a lot of damage from Dr. Medico. Basically, exceeded expectations, I only need to discard 2 tokens because that kills Aeon Master, and then we hit Voss. Or we hit Voss first, I guess. So I think we do that. 2 tokens, hit Voss for 14 damage. I mean, honestly, I almost don't want to hit Aeon Master. Yeah, actually, if I hit Aeon Master, I lose a token, and we do less damage. We win if we don't win. We win if we remove 1 token. Right? I could also just do this, but I think if we do this and remove 1 token, it's 14 and 14, right? But it would be 14 and 13 if we removed a token because we destroyed Aeon Master. Oh, except we do get the +1, so it actually doesn't matter. It's fine. Well, let's kill Aeon Master. Let's kill Aeon Master. I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. I forgot about the high-risk behavior. We get the extra tokens from looking up before we do the damage. So we get the extra 1 damage. So we actually do 15 because we have 2 copies of high-risk behavior, right? Yeah, so it's even better. All right, that is game. So Parse and Cricket and Dr. Medico. We only had 2 in caps the entire game. and lost one or two environments. One environment? Just Insula Primalis, I think. That was pretty solid. And we should actually see the artwork of the mod stuff here. Though, yeah, one Cauldron hero got in-capped, right? So we should see their art in the end credits. That went pretty well. So that bug with the powers, I'm pretty sure that's a bug that's been introduced with a fix for something else. So we'll definitely get that fixed up before this goes out to the public. It might be on the mods preview branch, but them's the risks you take being in the preview branch. You can also just like not cheat and only use one power. But we'll definitely fix it before we get this out to the public. Public. There is the one hero that got the other mod hero Soulbringer or something. Unfortunately, in-cap abilities didn't work, but we were able to manage. All the great play testers and beta testers. The hero with non-working in-cap abilities. Yeah, the Cauldron hero with in-cap, can't remember who it was. Quicksilver, right? Quicksilver, her in-cap abilities worked. I wouldn't be surprised if that hero was copied from the original. I think the older version of the sample project had in-cap abilities that didn't do anything, and that might have been what happened there. There is Quicksilver. And that's it for in-caps, right? And then there's the environment. And that was it. Pretty good. So while the credits are rolling by and I see names I'm familiar with, I will mention that make sure to visit our Kickstarter preview page for the new age. Which is the link I'm going to post in the... Nope, that's not right. This. Sign up to, if you're on Kickstarter, you just go and you say, notify me, and it will automatically send you an email when the project goes live in 1 week, June 1st. And you can be among the first to back the new age for Aeon's End. We're very excited about adding more content to Aeon's End. I think it's like the next Sentinels kind of thing. Like there's so much content for it. It's pretty exciting. So check that out. And I guess I didn't see the artwork come by for Insula Primalis, but maybe it did and I wasn't paying attention. That probably happened. Look at that. There's Pyre and Cricket at the end there. And Voss had nothing on us. Just Insula Primalis. And yeah, I think that other issue with the in-cap artwork is just an artwork issue. I'm 99% sure that Heroes just doesn't have the code implemented for the in-cap abilities. So that is going to be it. We are the winners. A winner is us. Thanks for tuning in. Stream has gone long, as it often does with OblivAeon, especially when there's a hero I have no idea how to play. But yeah, that was fun. We'll see you all next time on the Handelabra channel. Have a good night, everyone. Take it easy.